welcome back today to episode 11 of our 10-year anniversary. I've got the privilege today to speak about all the best moments that we've had here at Panthera Africa. But somehow I can't bring myself to that today. Even though we are so blessed to rescue animals, live with them, work with them, we get to take care of them, form bonds with them. It's been a rough 2 years. We have lost 7 of our Pride members. We have had family losses. And after the recent shift in cabinet, after 6 years of very, very hard work for the industry, we are very, very unsure about what's going to happen with the captive lions. So I'm sitting here today and I want to share all these good stories, but my heart is telling me to share something else. Today I want to tell you about how long grief stays with you after you've lost an animal, how much work goes into keeping these animals, taking care of them, being with staff, and then to tell you that what possibly is going to happen in this industry going forward. When you rescue an animal, there's so much adrenaline in your body and there's so much rushing through your body, and you do all these plans and you get them here and you see them flourish and you see them in a safe environment. 2 years later, just have them pass away. It's the best passing away they could have in life, but that grief stays with you for so long. And through that grief, you need to work, you need to function, you need to take care of all the other animals. The staff still needs to do the educational visits. They need to take care of our volunteers, even though every day it feels like your heart wants to shatter. Financially, it's a struggle financially. Meat donations aren't always flourishing. Most of the months, we need to pay a huge contribution to feed our animals. And of course, vet bills. There are always vet bills to pay. Staff goes through emotional pain as well, losing these animals, balancing this very difficult work life and work style with their private lives. So it's not always moonshine and roses to work at a sanctuary and to take care of these animals. But it is true. The blessings, the honor, the love that they bring into your life, that is very real. And we will not change that or give that away for anything in life. So for the last 5-6 years, the government has been trying to exit the captive breeding. There's been voluntary exit strategies. And as many of you has known, 2 days ago, there was a cabinet shift where the old minister of the Department of Fish and Forestry and Agriculture has been replaced. We do not know what will happen next. He was a huge advocate to change the industry, to not have any captive breeding anymore, to only have sanctuaries exist or existing farms go out of breeding. And we do not know what the next steps will be. We do not know what lays in store for beautiful lions and their brothers that is not at safe havens and at sanctuaries. So today, even though I'm incredibly grateful, even though I've got so many blessings and so many beautiful stories to tell, I want to ask all of you to rather pray. Pray for these guys that are not at sanctuaries. Pray for these guys that gets exploited, that gets bred, for the cubs that gets ripped away from their mothers. And then pray for Panthera Africa. Send us good vibes. Send the staff, the animals, send us all healing. And keep us in your hearts, knowing we are privileged and we are blessed to do this work, but we go through very rough times. So I ask you, please keep us in your thoughts, donate to us, follow us, share the word, and just be there, be on this journey with us. I thank you, I'm grateful, and have a blessed day.